guys, it's Abby, and welcome back to the Nitrospective, a series examining and ranking Mario Kart music tracks. I will be your MC for today as we talk about Mario Kart 8's Nitro tracks! There are so many good songs in Mario Kart 8, I've decided to separate this list with Nitro, Retro, and DLC exclusive new tracks. And for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe episode, the battle tracks. First, the new ones. Mario Kart 8 introduced full orchestration and big bands to the series, so we have a lot to talk about. On to the Nitrospective. But first, some honorable mentions. You guys got that? Good. Let's get started with this episode of the Nitrospective. You drive on a water roller coaster and a Ferris wheel themed after Wario. This track's amazing and the music complements that. Trumpets and steel drums make up the upbeat melodies, and the bridge has piccolos and pianos, reflecting the summery feel this course has to offer. The muffled instruments play when you go underwater too, kind of a staple at this point. Also, the first place drum track makes it more enjoyable. Oh, precious drum track, how I miss you so. This is a great introduction to Mario Kart 8 in both design and score. It's a great track with crowds going crazy for the racers and a long anti-gravity strip in the air. It has the orchestration and big band mix of the entire soundtrack really accentuated in this song. The intro gets you set for a good old arena chase for first, and that brassy melody just makes you want to go on a race for freaking ever. But there's only 3 laps per race, so you can't. Sorry. With the Shy Guys that sing along with the rhythm and they go whack, wow, whack, wow. This track is simply breathtaking. No, seriously, the lush environment and driving up the waterfalls, it figuratively took my breath away for the first time playing this track. And the song helped with that. Its guitar, pipe, flutes, banjos, and violins really cement the feeling of the 7 dwarves on this track. Those Shy Guys, though, once the drum track gets in, and you go past those miners while in first, then you're having the most fun you can have in this track. Arguably the most exhilarating 3-section track. This Olympic-themed, snowboard-inspired course has a song that fits with the track incredibly. First section, you drive out of a plane onto a snowy mountain. Second section, an anti-gravity cave which transitions to an upward waterfall and dam. Third section, the best part. After the forest part, you get to the DK Summit-esque part with Olympic-style crowds, rings, and slopes. This is when the music reaches its high point, especially when you're in first. Back to the second section though. The violin adds to the exhilaration, but the final section is where the, pun intended, peak of this track is at. So, why isn't it higher? Well, the next entries are why. Pretty self-explanatory, actually. Some may disagree with me putting this above my prior entries, especially above Mount Wario, but it's my list and I'll do what I want. This track, inspired by a city I've never been to, aka San Francisco, reminds me of a boardwalk in the summer. Since the city hasn't entered my travelogue, like I said, it reminds me more of Palm Beach in Florida, which I've actually been to. The opening guitar sets in the summer groove with the steel drums and the tropical sounding flutes. The guitar persists through the entire song, basically leading the other instruments in a train of summer magic. That didn't make sense. It's good, okay? Leave me alone. Speaking of amazing lead guitars, here's an underrated gem in this game, and it's considered that in both the track and the song. Not only is this track beautiful and it shares some similarities with previous tracks like Wee Toad's Factory, this song just sounds plain epic with its guitar and synths. Also, I'm sounding kind of like a broken record, and who am I kidding, those are obsolete anyways. But the drum track is back for first and better than ever. The drum track meshes well with the main melody and gives anyone a sense of motivation. Like, keep it up, you can win this race even if it blue shells you. Homages to Super Circuit, Mario 3, and Mario Galaxy 2, sign me up. This song, like Wee Toad's Factory, has two variations. When you're in the open clouds, an orchestra is blasting in the back, and on the other side of the sky, you fly into a thunderstorm and the music becomes a jammin' guitar riff. Towards the end of the lap, you're just getting into it and all of a sudden you hear Gusty Garden Galaxy! Any reference to the Mario Galaxy series is accepted by me because my standards for that game is through the roof! Seriously, I'm going to let you listen to that section and you tell me how you feel right after it. Okay, on to the next track. Teasing for a sequel aside, this track could be a good topic for a Mario Sunshine sequel or spin-off. It sounds relaxing and chill at the beginning of this song, but it still retains that adrenaline-filled vibe of Mario Kart. It doesn't sound chaotic like Coconut Mall or forgettable like Super Rail Subway, but who am I to compare the three? It has sort of an industrial tone, but it also has a chill factor. Plus, that main melody on whatever synth settings it uses, it's awesome. Enough said. Oh boy, here we go. The most danceable of all Mario Kart songs, and it just so happens to be played at a discotheque. It's kind of like Music Park in a way. Dancing Koopas and Shy Guys, plus the headbanging piranha plants from Music Park flood the club vibe, and there are so many lights you can't keep track of your opponents. Also, the ever-awesome first place drums flourish in this song. It was so close to being number one, but another one had to top it. Okay, I'll admit it. This is better than the Wii version in both its track and its song, no questions asked. The gate opens before the starting line. Once the countdown ends, a slamming guitar riff blasts out of your Wii U or Switch, and then you're off! Mixing guitars with trumpets was a genius idea. I don't care who says otherwise. Why would you? Because you're musically challenged? I don't know. And of course, this song is what I associate with the incredible drum track most. Oh, precious drum track, how I've missed you so. Again. Next time on the Nitrospective, we're going to talk some more about Mario Kart 8, but this time, we'll talk about the retro tracks, including the retro tracks released in the DLC packs. Take care.